La Libertad Avanza, the party led by Argentina's incumbent president Javier Milei, won Argentina's midterm parliamentary elections. Javier Milei announced that he will continue to implement free market deregulation reforms and further reduce the role of the state in the lives of citizens. In the midterm elections, La Libertad Avanza won about 41% of the vote. In turn, the opposition left-wing Fuerza Patria coalition won about 25%. The Argentine president said the elections were a turning point for his country. We will not only defend the reforms that have been introduced, but also promote further reforms that are necessary to achieve a better future. This is a historic day. The Argentine people have decided to leave behind 100 years of decline and persevere on the path to freedom, progress and growth. Today we have passed a turning point. Today the construction of a great Argentina begins. Argentina woke up to a new reality. Milei's supporters celebrated the results as a sign of progress, while critics warned of growing US influence and the risk of deepening inequality. I'm happy. I didn't expect such good results. I celebrated last night. I think the country is on the right track. It's difficult to make such big changes in a short time, but with time, this government will do amazing things. Well, I think people wanted change, and I think they got it. I don't agree with everything, but I agree with some things. In my opinion, the US president shouldn't dictate what we do, but I also see the good things. US President Donald Trump congratulated Javier Milei on his election victory. Early, the United States provided Argentina with $40 billion in financial aid.
That was a big win in Argentina. I want to congratulate the victor, and he was a big victor, and he had a lot of help from us. He had a lot of help. I gave him an endorsement, very strong endorsement, and it was really unexpected to have a victory of that. Some people thought it would be hard to win, and not only did he won by a lot. So
President Javier Milei's party, La Libertad Avanza, won a narrow victory in Buenos Aires. The capital province has long been a Peronist political stronghold, which constitutes a symbolic shift in political sympathies. The provincial governor, Axel Kicillof, told his supporters that Milei should not be happy in the current situation in the country. Milei and the government are making a mistake by celebrating the election results in which 6 out of 10 Argentinians disagree with the model they propose. They are also making a mistake by ignoring the situation in which companies are closing every day, people are losing their jobs, and the weakest are suffering more and more every day. Meanwhile, former Argentine President Cristina Fernández de Kirchner, who is serving a 6-year house arrest for corruption, came out onto her balcony to console her supporters after the defeat. This is not a project that provides people with jobs. It is a project based on debt. I do not consider it beneficial for the country, but that is democracy, and that is the result of the elections. We must be tolerant and respect the votes of the majority. Unfortunately, we must prepare ourselves for situations that will be very painful. Javier Milei, who has been in power since December 2023, is pursuing a policy of chainsaw cuts, that is, drastic reductions in public spending. The aim is to pull the country out of an economic crisis that has led to triple-digit inflation. Within 2 years, he has reduced public sector employment and initiated a wide-ranging deregulation campaign. The reforms he has introduced have slowed inflation by 2/3.